Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It's Western Conference NBA action. The Portland Trail Blazers here at home. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team. The previous season series split right down the middle. These teams were quite evenly matched.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
Tipped away. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
On defense, the Rockets. Pass to Marion. Here's Duran. Here's Little. Hey, Brent, tonight we got a terrific matchup in the backcourt. Let's rewind here a little bit. Go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
And a savvy pump fake move from the rookie Holmgren. That kind of intelligent play could serve him well in the regular season.
Houston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether. A unique type of player, Chet with great length and skill, but the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Stephen Silas had a few minutes before the game. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. And Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Good information, D.A. Thanks. It'll be interesting to see which steps they take to accomplish their goal.
And guys, getting any kind of rhythm going offensively, I think would be a win against that defense.
Yeah, if you build the confidence early on, that'll go a long way. If you don't, wow, this could be a long one.
Now, here's Cunningham. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. It's stolen by Little. And here comes the break. That's tipped.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And Cunningham is right there.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now, here's Lillard. Here's Marion. Out to the right wing. Lillard, right side. Shot clock at 5. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Portland trailing here. Doubled by Smith. Lillard, right side. There's the triple. And the three ball is good.
We just see this time and time again from Damian Lillard, a quality decision on the pick and roll.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Passed a little to the wing right side. Lillard looking around. And here is Duran. The wide open shot by Little. And the 3 off target. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. What sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon. He doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Pass to Smith. And a wide-open look for Cunningham. Sinks the triple. Cunningham's got 7 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
In the corner, it's Little. Lillard outside. There's a good screen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Simons. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Smith for 3. They grabbed their own miss. Now, here's Banchero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
They set the pick. Lillard from outside. Here's Durant. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Holmgren. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. He has 5.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Rockets lead by 3.
14.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. And I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. And they'll keep possession. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bullock's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to Tate. Here's the 3. No good on the shot. Now Portland takes it the other way. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Now, Washington still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Sharp. Nurkic trying to get open. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And not just an athlete. Sharp is very crafty with the ball in his hand.
Cutting the screen. Pass to Tate. Stolen by Bullock. Outside, Payton. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now, here's Sharp. Clock at 4. And another 3 for Portland.
And made only about a quarter of their shots in the first. Totally flat, but they bounced back and built a lead here with a much better second quarter. And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Trailblazers.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Portland?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They have also been superb at blocking shots. Just the timing has been impeccable, setting the tone on the defensive end and making those guys think about what they're doing with the ball.
Short, that's good.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside. And he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Back to Bullock. Pass to Nurkic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Şengün. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Payton with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Back to Payton. Pass to Sharp. Here's Washington. Off target from outside. Here's Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
Yeah, changing ends. Not many guys can keep up with Russell. But there's also the intelligence he brings, knowing exactly where to go for the finish.
.143 left in the first half of the game. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Rockets making a switch here. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
In the corner, it's Little. Here's Banchero. The shot, no good. Portland trailing here. And Lillard gets double teamed. The wide open look here for Marion. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Lillard, bounce pass. Right wing. Here's Little. Sinks the three-pointer. Little's got his first 3 points of the game.
Simon's playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
And the call will be against Anthony Simon. That's his first foul. And the Rockets making a change here.
Rocket substitution, Emmanuel Mudiay.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And Lillard gets double teamed. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drives in. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Rockets ball. Rocket substitution, Jalen Green.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Moutier. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the athleticism on display there by Moutier gave the defense very little choice, really packing him on the shot.
Emmanuel Moutier.
A free throw good for Moutier. All free throws good for Moutier. Johnson surveying the floor. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's all tied in Portland. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Moutier with the ball. Pass to Azubuike. And Keon Johnson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now on the floor for the Rockets.
A 3 off the inbound. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Cunningham's got 10 points.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Pass to Washington. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Simons. Plays it up and banks it in.
And I love Simon's balance on that play right there. Stayed in control and stayed tight.
And here is Holmgren. Misses the 3. Banchero brings the double team. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Clock at 6. To the paint. It's stolen by Banchero. Pass to Holmgren. And Keon Johnson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Rockets ball starts the second half.
Cunningham for 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
It's deflected. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on. So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Pass to Marion. Now here's Duren. And it's in there. Duren's got 6.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Cunningham with it. Lillard picks him up. Offensive rebound. Back to Cunningham. Holmgren in the corner. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Assisted.
Holmgren's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Holmgren. And a miss there on the triple.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Lillard attacking. Duran, no good.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Lillard misses. Houston leading by 6. Marion outside. Back to Lillard. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here's Houston. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. From deep, Green. Here's Holmgren. It doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Lillard outside. Traps in the tray. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Trailblazers trailed by 3. They set the pick. Pass to Duran for the tie. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And it's Green with the jam.
There's so much rarity in a wing or big guard like Cade to have that kind of vision. He's special.
So for the Rockets.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Sharp. 9 points in the game so far. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Call is jump ball.
Lets it go with the 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Portland trailing here. Payton with the screen. Here's Nurkic. And it's Bullock in the corner. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's the pick from deep Washington. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
Now, here's Washington. Here's Martin. And that one released in time, but no good. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Portland up.
The Rockets, 44.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Payton. Out to the right wing. Spins to the middle. Here's Nurkic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp, that time.
Outside Russell. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Over to the wing. Here's Sharp. It's deflected. Now Washington. Houston moving it around. Here's Tate. It's good from long range. And the Rockets lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. And all the talent in the world. That's what made Sharp the 7th overall pick in a fairly deep draft.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Russell high post. And they double up Russell. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Payton. And here is Washington. And stolen by Russell. A shot by Tate with no one around. Those three-pointers off the mark. Portland leading. They double him with Russell. Here's Sharp. Tate covering.
How about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
The free throw drops for Sharp. And the Rockets making a change here. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Here's Tate. Here's Russell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
No good on that one.
Bill Russell taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And here's Sharp. Pass to Bullock. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Trains the three-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Stolen by Bullock. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Few defenders can keep up with Sharp in the open floor. This guy is electric.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The free throw drops for Sharp.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham. That free throw, no good.
At the line for Portland, Sharp.
He hits the second from the line. Rockets trailed by 8. Pass to Banchero. Shoots over Bullock. The Rockets again can't hit. Blazers on offense. They're on a 10-1 run. Here's Sharp. The tray. Bill Russell grabs the miss. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Rockets.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
15 foul.
The free throw drops for Sharp. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Lillard fires away from way outside. Beyond the arc. Rockets with the rebound.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes.
This is such a great use of his ball handling skills and size as Cunningham makes a nice play.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your
The free throw is good from Lillard.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
To the right side.
2 minutes.
Holmgren with it. Pass to Green. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
They set the pick. Simons surveying the D. Now here's Lillard. And here is Durant. 5 to shoot. And it's Simons missing. Gets trailed by 7. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Here's Lillard. 107 left in the game. Little with the ball. Simons with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. And now Banchero pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Out to Russell. Inside. Holmgren.
No, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
To Little. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
These moments are so important as Nasir Little continues to gain experience in the league. These free throws would go a long way.
A huge reason why Banchero was selected first overall, because this team trusts him to be that guy.
Here's Holmgren. Money!
That is world class.
Love seeing that. They're a huge possession, and he nets it.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Well, Simons can produce, and he does it in bunches. But can he do it in big moments? Here's a chance.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're trailing by 2. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
The Rockets making a switch here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
At the line to Portland. Durant. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty at the line.
Just a golden opportunity that's lost right there. Now, we still got a game.
Timeout call, the Rockets. They trail by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
And with the game tight, Green gets even more in that zone and ensures he's delivering what his team needs.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. It's tied at 65. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Ends with a big win by Portland in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many...
Not too many blessed with this corner vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions, mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought some Christians. Louboutin, who's LeBron? Shut up, dribbled, we lost resistance. My words are beacon through the darkest distance. Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead the village till them forces listen. Torches glisten, I sat with Cassius across from Liston. I'm Marcus Garvey with a heartless army. Malcolm by the curtains, you a carbon copy. I'm disturbing, hard to stop me. Conform to life is what we always do. It's hard to accept the damage a would do. Now they wiping the floor with you. I can hike in the smallest view, it's all on you. It's not just a rap when you looking back, cause there's nothing there to look forward to. No use in mending when your heart is torn, so to them we hardly mourn, re-emerging in godly form. Cry when your daughter's born. Tell me how could you party on? You partly wrong. Just cover their ears when Megan and Cardi's on. Don't mean to single out these artists' songs, but words is a weapon. That's what my father warned, and it's worse when the art performs. Yeah, the way I'm thinking astounds you. I'm saying what I want, you just saying what you're allowed to. You claim you married the game, who these lames are saying they vows to. Can't change the people around you, just change the people around. Let's go. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
Hey yo, Grandma read from Matthews in the book of Joseph. Learned the cash rules, started is an omen. If you owe me, then pay the ticket or they pay a visit in a low tent. My theory is you lames on the low end. What your tribe called you cornballs never get no wins. Cherish your freedom, the inside of them is different. I sold the plate to a fallen angel in Hell's Kitchen. I seen on the street corner, it smelled sickening. Told a homie to watch his step, then he out of sight, out of mind. Quickly how they forget you, it was fake love for real, only the call it my it was made to. As far as flows, everything I say celestial. Hand Cecil off a bit, call it a test tube. We'll make him come back and spend everything. That's a chess move. Know the difference from king, queen, and pawn, rook and castle. Out to snatch you. Came up.
Can't remember who. Too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.